It's a great atmosphere here at Reynolds.
There's so much to do.
It's really diverse.
It's a good old school.
There's no place like Reynolds.
So what would you say that your favorite part about Reynolds is?
Oh gosh. Other than the wonderful students, the students are my favorite. I do everything I do for the kids. The second part is probably the freedom that I have to bring art into the classroom, and the way that we marry those two worlds.
All of the people here and how nice everyone is. Everyone was super welcoming and everyone's just super friendly, and it's a great school to be at.
I'd say the faculty, the teachers. I think Reynolds has some of the best teachers I've ever had. Just really dedicated teachers who really care about their jobs and about us, the students.
There are multiple things that I really like about Reynolds. The people, first of all, everybody's so unique.
My favorite part about it is the fact that there's so much to do. There's a spot for everybody. You can't not be involved at Reynolds unless you choose to not be.
Reynolds is very entertaining. There's a lot going on. The people, the diversity, that really gets me.
I think my favorite part about Reynolds is probably the Arts Magnet program, because we're exposed to so many things that no other schools could ever be exposed to. Like, I take newspaper and we get to meet all these like incredible journalists and go to SECA.
It's always been cool to see such great art go up all around and like see artists from all over the place come to Reynolds.
I love like sitting in the black box and listening to plays happen, and I love singing, and my favorite part is definitely the fact that we are an arts magnet school.
How was your time been at Reynolds?
It's been good. I've liked it. I've really felt like I've like grown as a person as I've been here, and I've gotten to do so many things I would not have been able to do otherwise.
I was hired as a part-time sub in the very beginning, and I got here and I loved it so very much that I stayed, and this is my 11th year, and I would never go back.
My time at Reynolds has been freaking phenomenal. It has been phenomenal. I love this school.
Just prepared me for the real life. Coach Fisher, Coach Wainwright, they've really given me a lot of support. Everyone at school has always given me a lot of support for running, and I definitely would not be the runner that I am today without them.
Come here, it's the best school ever. It might be scary because there are so many different types of people, but really like you will find your place here. You will find your people because everyone's here.
It's really cool to see all the different kinds of people who go here. You can meet new friends every day. Like each year I've gotten new friends, and I just think that's really cool.
What is a message you want to give to kids who are thinking about coming here?
The biggest thing that I would probably tell students who are thinking about coming to Reynolds is when you get here, even though it may seem a little overwhelmed and everybody's saying get involved, actually take the advice and get involved. I've made friends that I've had since freshman year from like that little club that I did in freshman year, and those are still some of my best friends to this day.
It doesn't matter who you are. You will find your tribe. You will find people who accept you for who you are. You will find teachers that figure out what it is that make you tick and grow that.
You definitely should come to Reynolds. There are so many different groups and organizations and clubs, and there's something for everyone to get involved with.
It's really great. It's really diverse. If you're worried about finding friends, you will find them. You will find your people. It's the easiest thing in the world. Actually, don't worry about it at all.
Reynolds is a great place to come because our sports are top of the line. We're competitive in conference and we win most of the time. So we have great coaching staff in basically every sport. So it's fun and it's time consuming, but it's worth it.
There is no better place to get to be exactly who you are in high school and be happy and feel successful.
Definitely try and be yourself when you start out here, because you'll find your people no matter what, and if you try and be other things, then it's just gonna end up wrong.